Hello, I Love Lucy friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is KJ Ricardo, and today's video is a production spotlight on some behind the scenes secrets and facts about the making of the Lucy-Desi Comedy Hour special, Lucy Goes to Mexico. This was the first episode of the second season, and it's a really fun episode. Ricky is performing for a USO show in San Diego, and everyone is there. Lucy and the Mertzes go to Mexico to do some shopping, and they get in trouble when a little boy tries to stow away in their car. It's a fantastic episode, and I think it's one of the Comedy Hour specials that is underrated. It's not as well known as some of the other episodes, but it's fantastic. It's really hilarious. So, learning a little bit more about this episode, it guest stars French singer and actor Maurice Chevalier. This was the first episode without the original I Love Lucy writers Bob Carroll Jr. and Madeline Pugh Davis. They felt like they had run out of ideas at this point. Had they? Was the show running out of ideas? You can let me know. I would be happy to read your thoughts on that. While the episode was being filmed, they also filmed a Westinghouse corporate film called Lucy Buys Westinghouse. The cast played themselves and Mrs. Lucy Arnaz, and this would be the only time she is referred to as Mrs. Arnaz on television. She wanted to buy every Westinghouse product, and so they were a sponsor of the Comedy Hour specials, and so this was a way to keep the sponsors happy. The long commercial does a great job showcasing the Desilu Studios and the cast. So I am planning to eventually feature this commercial in another video because I really enjoy it, and it's only featured on the DVD collection of the Lucy-Desi Comedy Hour specials. And so I think it would be a really great video. And so I plan to do that sometime in the future, so you can get excited about that. The episode begins at San Diego's famous Hotel del Coronado. It was once the largest resort hotel in the world. It's been featured in several movies, including Some Like It Hot, and it's still in business today. Technically speaking, this episode had mostly studio filming, second unit footage with actor doubles, and stock footage of the Hotel del Coronado and the bullfighting arena. The cast never traveled to San Diego and Mexico to film this episode, so they weren't actually in Mexico. The bullfighting ring was second unit footage from El Toreo del Tijuana, and it first opened in 1938, and it was rebuilt in 1957 to have the capacity of 14,000 spectators. So it was rebuilt just 1 year before this episode was filmed. The arena was torn down in 2007, so unfortunately you can no longer go see the bullfighting ring. Actual animals were used in the bullfighting scene, but the charging bull that is seen in close-up shots was accomplished by intercutting stock footage of an actual bullfight, and then the bull's horns, that was a prop, was mounted on the front of a camera dolly, and so that is what you see. So it wasn't an actual bull charging towards them, but there was second unit footage and other footage, and they cut it all together while they were editing the episode, and it had to be a very delicate editing process. Lucille Ball rode a mechanical bull while filming this scene, and unfortunately the mechanical bull malfunctioned during the scene and it jumped off the tracks while Lucy was still riding on it. Lucy said that the episode's director, Jerry Thorpe, saved her life. And she also said that he saved her life while filming the Comedy Hour special, Lucy Goes to Sun Valley. So Jerry Thorpe did a great job always having Lucy's back. He was always there to save the day. But that had to be a very scary situation for Lucy to go through, that she was on this mechanical bull and then it just throws her off. It had to be very scary. This episode ends with Ricky and Maurice Chevalier entertaining troops aboard the aircraft carrier USS Yorktown. This was an actual aircraft carrier used during World War II for the U.S. Navy. It was also used as the recovery ship for the Apollo 8 mission. That's just a fun fact for you to enjoy. And that's it. That's all I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about the making of this Lucy-Desi Comedy Hour special. Some things didn't go as planned, particularly with Lucille Ball being thrown off this mechanical bull that shouldn't have happened at all. And it could have ended very badly. Like she said, that the director, Jerry Thorpe, saved her life. And so it's really interesting to learn about these details and facts about the making of these episodes. There was so much involved in them because they were longer episodes. They were basically like mini movies, like a TV movie essentially. And so there was way more involved. And so I hope that you enjoyed learning more about this. Let me know what your favorite fact or insightful comment about this video, and I would be happy to read that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with another video. And remember to always laugh often.